So here we are, not even a couple days later, and we have another Five Nights at Freddy's trailer to react to. This time it's for the DLC for Security Breach. Oh boy, Five Nights at Freddy's fans are eating good this week. Oh well, I don't know if you can consider this a good thing. Security Breach came out, as we know, in 2021, the end of 2021 I think, and it was a train wreck. It was an absolute travesty of a game, a complete mess. This DLC has been in the works for the past year. It's coming out sometime soon. This trailer seems to be 1 minute and 10 seconds long, so it's a bit longer than I thought it would. It's longer than the movie trailer. I don't know what to expect. They're either going to add back all the cut content, or they're going to add a load of new content that's just as cryptic as the main game. But I figured, since I did a load of videos on Security Breach, all the trailers leading up to release, I might as well cover the DLC as well. And it's fitting since I just covered the movie. So let's see how bad this is, because I have no hope going into this. I think the Princess Quest ending definitely seems like the canon one, but I swear to God, if I watch this and like the Springtrap ending's canon, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. But we'll see. Let's not get worked up yet. Let's see. So here we go. Cassie?
I'm trapped. Here at the pizza place, or what's left of it.
Did he say Cassidy?
I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out. Save me, Cassie, please.
It is Cassidy.
It's so dark down here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is freaky. The cupcake? Yeah, I think that was Roxy. Computer bots. I didn't see what that was. What? Oh, that's Monty. Oh, the blob dragging her away, was it? Sun and Moon. Some new animatronic or something.
Don't give up on me yet.
There's going to be one more like jump scare or something. There usually is. Comes out in July. Okay. And that's it. A lot of that went by very quickly, so I don't know if I missed things. It looked like Chica was being dragged away at some point, so I presume the blob is there. Which might mean the Springtrap ending is canon. There was no, as far as I could tell anyway, like reference to Springtrap there, so that might be a sign. Obviously, why is the Pizzaplex ruined if it's the Princess Quest ending that's canon? Because, like, well, the thing is, like, that's not a fire. A fire did not cause that damage. That is not damage done by fire. That's years of neglect and destruction. Now, granted, you could look at it as the fire happened, and if the blob was tunneling through the building, it would have wrecked the place as well. So, I don't know. They do look a bit disheveled and mangled. I guess they're going to be called like the ruined animatronics. They were called the shattered ones in the main game. I just hope, for the love of God, I just hope this gives some answers. My God, because the narrative of Security Breach was just impossible to figure out, because everything was just blank with no explanation, not even the faintest hints. At least Scott Cawthon left you hints for how to figure out the story, even if they were vague. Security Breach didn't leave us with anything, and we didn't, like I said, we don't even know what the canon ending is. We can speculate based on plausibility, but we have no clue, really. And this, whatever comes of this will shape the future of Five Nights at Freddy's games, because if the Springtrap ending is canon, that means nobody's dead. That means everyone that died in FNAF 6 is still alive, and that whole game is completely irrelevant, and we're continuing on with the old cast still alive, albeit most of them mixed up with the blob. Whereas if they make any of the other endings canon, it'll mean that they're still kind of following the idea of it being a reboot. Because Help Wanted was basically a reboot. Like, it was the same universe, and it was continuing on like after FNAF 6, but it was its own cast of characters. It was a brand new story. Sure, you still had Afton there, but he existed just to set up Vanny as the next villain. And then presumably he would be pushed to the side and she would become the main villain. That's what Security Breach's marketing did. She was prominent on the marketing, and then she wasn't in the game at all in the end. In one cutscene. I don't think there was any allusion to her in that. It seemed pretty cryptic, and I'm worried. I am worried. And again, Cassidy off of this girl. Cassie is the name, but presumably Cassidy, right? The Princess Quest minigame, the girl in the files was named Cassidy. And obviously, if you know Five Nights at Freddy's lore, Cassidy is the name of the girl. Maybe a girl. It's also a boy's name, so we don't know. But Cassidy is the name of the child that possessed Golden Freddy. And presumably, if the name Cassidy was meant to be canon to the Princess Quest minigame, that means that Golden Freddy was still around. Therefore, Springtrap would still be around because he didn't drag him down to hell. So you could pretty much wipe Ultimate Custom Night out of the canon because none of that happened. So I don't know if this is the same Cassidy or a different character with the same name. I don't even think this will explain it. I think it'll be vague. There might be some hints, but we won't know for sure. It could be the same girl in Princess Quest. She does look like her. So maybe that is Cassidy, but I don't think it's the same Cassidy that's Golden Freddy. But there's the whole yellow and gold coloring theme, so I don't bloody know. No one knows. I don't even think the developers making this game have any clue, but this comes out in July, so I presume we might get a few small more teasers. That cupcake, I will say, that cupcake was fucking horrific. Like, FNAF has never been scary to me. It's always been just childish, really. And Security Breach especially, but my god, that giant cupcake was horrific. I love it. That's nasty. And looked like it was hard to tell if some of those were like the old animatronics just ruined or if it was just new ones, because there was like a jaws coming up and then you'd like the flashing glitchy colorness. So I have no clue. But we shall see in July. We shall see if more teasers come out. I will react to them. But yeah, it's looking as cryptic as I feared, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. What did you think of the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC? Do you like what you see? Are you excited for this? Are you exhausted as I am? Are you fed up as I am? Let me know everything you have to say down in the comment section below. And yeah, with that all said, thank you all for watching and please subscribe. Novus Corvis out.